Hello my lovelies and welcome back to the Bewitched Hours channel. For this video I'm going to be reviewing a book titled Primal Fear by William Diehl. This is science fiction and it is a mystery thriller. The book was published in 1992 and 3 years later in 1995 they turned it into a major film that was a huge hit in the box office, starring Richard Gere and Edward Norton. So if you're interested to know what my thoughts were on this book, then don't go anywhere. Primal Fear, as I mentioned in my intro, is a mystery thriller. If you like investigations, crime-related stories, then you're gonna love, and I do mean love, this book. The novel synopsis is simply about a defense attorney named Martin Vale. He is considered one of the greatest defense attorneys in the city because he has this ability of getting his clients out of cases, easy cases, difficult cases, it does not matter. Every single time he goes for the win, and he does win at the end of the day. This makes and creates for him lots of enemies in different sectors. We're talking prosecutors, judges, journalists, detectives, policemen, politicians. Everybody hates his guts and they want to see him brought down a peg or two. To do that, they assign him to a case that is considered a shut down case for the state. They've got the victim, a victim who is well known, well liked. He is an archbishop. He does lots of charity, so there is no blemish on this man. And he used to have many friends in high places. So we have the victim and we have the murderer. They caught a guy, a young man, aged 19, named Aaron Stampler, and they literally find him with blood soaking his hands and his clothes. So to the state's mind, to the prosecutor's office, this is a shut down case and they're gonna nail the guy, they're gonna nail Aaron with the death penalty. So they assigned the case, like I said, to Martin Vale. In one side, the state is gonna win the case, no questions about it, and Martin is gonna lose a case for the first time in his career, and he's gonna lose it in a high publicized case. So they will be able to bring him down a peg or two. But once you start reading the story and learning more and more, you're gonna see that there are so many plot twists, actually, many plot twists that will make you hooked to the story and just want to find out what happens next and what happens next. I personally, it took me 3 days to read the story. Every single night before I go to bed, I always read it. And like I said, it took me 3 days because it was so interesting. William Diehl did a wonderful job with the story. I can safely say that because from start to finish, I was not bored. I was not bored. I was not in any moment thinking, oh my God, I'm so sick of this. I'm going to skip like a few pages. That did not happen with this story at all. The characters' dynamic was well shaped, I have to say. I really liked how they interacted with each other, every person, and how they brought something to the story. When I was reading this book, I can definitely tell that the writer did his research as well as spent a few nights, I'm sure, writing this and trying to create this world. Like I mentioned in the intro before, I said that Primal Fear was made into a movie in 1995 starring Richard Gere and Edward Norton. And personally, I had already watched the movie before reading the book. And if you do, you're going to notice that they made lots, and I mean lots of changes, which after reading the book, I wish they didn't, because they changed some relationships in the story, as well as some scenes in the story that were really, really important. They omitted some things, they added a few things here and there. So even though the movie was a huge hit and it was a box office hit, like considering the budget and what they were able to gain from the movie, it was a success. But I wish they stuck to the story a little bit more. And yeah, so if I'm going to recommend one thing or the other to you, if you have not read the movie, if you have, oh, right, the movie. Well, that was genius. Sorry. If you have not read the book and you have not watched the movie, I highly recommend that you read the book before watching the movie. Case number 2. If you watched the movie but have not read the book, you have to read the book. You just have to. I promise you, it's worth it. Case number 3. You read the book, you have not watched the movie. Go watch the movie, because Richard Gere did a wonderful job of portraying the defense attorney, and Edward Norton did a wonderful job in portraying the murderer, or the man who is accused of the murder. I mean, I'm not going to say, did he do it, did he not do it? You're going to have to watch the movie or read the book to find out. But let me tell you, it's a very intriguing story. I liked it, like I said, from start to finish. And it's worth to be read. I mean, there are some stories, there are some novels that deserve to be read. They do. They really, really do. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you read the book or watched the movie, or maybe watched the book and read the movie. See how I did that? Yeah, that was smart. I'm a smart girl. Okay. That was just a pause there, but that's all right. So like I said, comment down below, let me know, as well as please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and put a like on the video. You know, liking videos helps YouTubers with working with the YouTube algorithm, unfortunately. Pushing the like button is going to help my videos appear in more feeds of viewers out there. Does that make sense? It's just going to help me be more popular, basically. That's all you need to know. So yeah, I'll see you guys and I'll talk to you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching and have a lovely day. Bye.